Hello YouTubers. So today I'm going to dye my hair, thank goodness. I'm like 75% grey. I thought that getting old would happen to other people. I'm sure that I was meant to be like Peter Pan, but obviously not. You know, there's only so much Botox can do. We need a bit of hair dye too. So I tried to dye my hair about three weeks ago or so, I think it was. My mum did it for me because I'm really rubbish at kind of getting in all of it, because you can't see the top of your head, can you, unless you get some sort of special mirror, I don't know. So anyway, I used this dye that I'd had for, I don't know how long it had been in my cupboard for, but we were like, oh, we'll just use this, and it didn't work. So dye does have an expiry date. It doesn't have it on the box, which was really, really unhelpful. I did have a look and see when it expired, and there was nothing, so I blame them, not me. Anyway, so it didn't work, and then about 4 days later, I tried to dye my hair again. And then maybe 4 days after that, my head at night time, one night, all of a sudden, my hair just started stinging and itching, and it was all night. It was absolutely horrible. I actually, in the morning, I doused my hair in cold water, and then I just rubbed aloe vera into my scalp. I mean, that's how bad it was. And it was like that for, not as bad as the first night, but it was like that for a day or two. And so I've left my hair, much to people teasing me, I left my hair for about 3 weeks. It's funny, I actually have one little patch here. My mum had the same when she started going grey, but she's embraced it and she looks absolutely incredible. It really suits her colouring. But for me, I'm just, I'm not ready yet. I'm not going to give in yet. Yeah, I have this patch where it's the most grey. It's here. And I think my mum, it was the other side. It's funny, I'm very much like my mum. I have her constitution and her grey hair, apparently. So I'm gonna dye my hair. I've never used this one before, but Tesco's, yes, listen, we're all on lockdown, we've got to save our money. Tesco's, they're doing the club card. When you've got a club card, you get a discount off of lots of different things. I think it's a genius idea. And so this one was £4.50 instead of like £6, I think. So it was worth it. And so, I mean, I've never used it before. And I was like, well, if you're gonna, where you can save a penny. So I'm going to give it a go. And let's hope that it's going to work this time. And let's hope that my hair doesn't go on fire in a couple of days, because I will cry. And that I don't lose my hair, because this is why I've left it so long. I was reading up. I didn't before. I didn't kind of Google whether you need to wait or anything. And I Googled it, and you can like lose your hair and all sorts. So, you know, I think 3 weeks should be enough. So what do we do? So immediately onto, okay, so you need to, right, so we've got to unscrew the tap. Really? Really? Do you? And then I'm guessing take this off. There you go. And then we'll screw that back in. Do you know what I was wondering? So I put the radio on in my bedroom, because I'm in the bathroom, obviously, and my bedroom's next door. And I was thinking, is music all right? Or is there like, I mean, you know, I've got like 14 subscribers, so it's not like anyone wants to see me. But, you know, do you have to be careful with your music on YouTube? Because people will be like, well, that's my song. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to open this, and then we'll squeeze. That's my favourite bit. We'll squeeze that in. Oh, yeah, I love a good squeeze. There you go. So, oh gosh. Oh, mate. All right, this is already going really well. I've lost the top of this. Okay. Oh, no, I really, really have. Oh my gosh. Right. Oh, I got it. I was like, what am I going to do? I suppose I could just put it on my hands and like, because I'm only doing the roots anyway. And I've got this little handy gadget here. I don't think I'm probably even going to bother to use it. Do you know what's the sad thing is I actually did a makeup and hair course. So I've done, because I was a makeup artist. So I'm going to do my makeup one day and do, digressing, and just do, because I can do my makeup in about 5 minutes. You can probably tell, but just sort of quick, easy, like smoky eye. I might do that one day. Let me get this one. Right, okay, so then what we're going to do, it's always good. I mean, I haven't done a test I know you meant to. Okay, so what we do, option 2, okay, well, I'm literally just going to do because I like the colour of my hair. And so, I mean, I go a bit more red. I probably should have, but I don't want to dye this hair too much because it's extensions. And I just think the less you mess with it, the better. You can see how greasy my hair is. And some of them have fallen out, so I need to get them redone. But, so, do you know what? I'm just too honest. I should be like, no, this is exactly how young I am. And, oh, yeah, I never have grey hair. So, oh, this is my beautiful long hair. No, it's really not. I don't care anyway. I think that if you can have a bit of help and it makes you feel good, then why not? That's what I say. But be real about it. You know, I've had my boobs done. I've had some acrylics where they basically are brutal. It works though. So what they do is they inject you and then you swell up. You look like you're 6 months pregnant and then you get really bad bruising. And then basically this stuff, it sucks onto your fat cells and expands, and then basically you urinate it out. I'm sorry, that's very graphic, but it's the truth. And you have to do it about 3 or 4 times. But honestly, it's incredible. It's like lipo for people who don't need lipo so much, and it's a lot cheaper. And then you can do it with things like, you know, like kind of if you get something here, like your jowls, or you get you can do it on your face and like intricate areas like that where you wouldn't be able to do lipo. Honestly, plastic surgery is incredible. My surgeon, he's amazing. He filmed it for his site, so I got it done for free. And it's Fox Eye threadless. So basically, and it's just healing now. I've got threads here. They put threads in. Ow. It really doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't hurt. They give you a local anaesthetic. It's just because it's healing. I've had it nearly 2 weeks now, and so basically what they do is they just kind of pull up so lift your eyelid and lift your eyes, so your eyes are a bit wider. All of the like Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner and all the super Gigi Hadid and stuff have done it, and so I have that done. No, I'm not so like this in the mornings. Okay, so what we're doing now is okay, how long does that have to be on for? So 25 minutes. So all I'm going to do, 25 minutes, hang on. Okay, so right, option 2, I colour my hair regularly every 4 to 6 weeks. I want to retouch my roots. Yeah. So apply using the applicator bottle A. Begin with the roots, using the bottle, separate the hair section by section. Leave on to develop. I hope it's okay, because I don't think it's been 4 weeks. Should be alright. 3 weeks is nearly 4 weeks, isn't it? It might be nearly 4 weeks, I don't know, but I can't go with this grey any longer. Leave to develop for 15 minutes. If you have lots of greys, you have to, resistant greys, I do. Leave for 25 minutes. Then apply through the lengths and ends, massage well into the hair, ensure the currents evenly spread. Leave on to develop for 10 minutes. So 35 minutes if you're really grey, which I really, really, really am, okay? All right, 35 minutes. But I'm not going to do the rest of my hair. I'm literally just going to do the roots. I've got my mirror here. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. I'm like, I thingied it and it's just getting a bit excited and splurting everywhere. Okay, so. I'm hoping this is going to work because, yeah, I really probably should have waited another week. But I'm very impatient. I'm a very impatient person. So, I mean, how many people dye their hair at home? The thing is, a salon is really expensive, isn't it? Like, my worry is being able to get around the back of my head. I think it's all right, isn't it? If my roots are different colour to my hair, it doesn't matter. I've got like a medium dark brown. I really wanted to get the red because I am so all about the red hair. But I've just looked, actually it's still quite, I think it's just that corner, you know. For some reason, I think maybe because that's the stronger red, the stronger greys. When we did it before, like most of my hair was fine. It was more that corner. But yeah, hopefully I'm not going to get a bad reaction to this because it has been, I mean, it's like I said, it's not been full 4 weeks. I'm really bad at, oh, this looks so attractive. I'm really bad at multitasking. I don't know about you guys, but I know women are meant to be really good at multitasking and that is not me. Do you see the finesse that I do this? Honestly, I think I miss my vocation in life. I should be a hairstylist, a colorist. Can't be asked. Honestly, you'll notice this about me. I'm kind of very slapdash. I'm just gonna. I mean, you don't really, you can't really see what you're doing, so you might as well just put it on and massage it in. I'm guessing. This is where I need my mummy. I don't. Oh my gosh. How else are you meant to do it when you're on your own, you know? I mean, like this. I reckon that'll do. Maybe not. Okay. You know, this is the place. This is where my hair is probably all going to fall out, for goodness sake. This is actually where... Actually, I don't think I dyed the whole of my hair. Maybe I was just like... I don't know. Like, sometimes I get really hot in the night. Maybe I was just sweating that night or something, and that's why my head itched. I don't know. Well, let's pray that my hair doesn't fall out. I shouldn't even put that in the universe, should I? But as you can see, yeah, I'm doing this really well. I'd be very interested to see if this actually covers all my greys. Maybe I can hold my phone over my head, and you guys can let me know. That's the thing, you know, they say dye at home and it's super, super easy, but how are you meant to do it on your own when you can't see what you're doing? I need to date a hairdresser. Can you get this all done for free? Oh, it stinks. Oh, you know that ammonia, I'm like, oh, bloody hell, I get high off the fumes. Don't even need wine. It's like those kids that sniff glue. Oh my gosh, I'm going to end up being super high this evening. Okay. I don't want to put too much on because I think I don't want to... Right. Okay, let's do the front. Right. Does anybody else dye their hair at home? Would you go to the salon? Well, I suppose nobody can go to the salons anyway. I was watching this morning. I really like Philip Sculford and Holly. They're really good presenters. Bit jealous. I wish I had a presenting job like that. But yeah, they did a thingy of hair. And there's a mask. It's 20 quid in Superdrug, and it's in 2 steps. It's got a pink lid. Apparently it's meant to be, wow, that looks attractive. It's meant to be really good, so yeah, you should check that out. I'm a bit worried because I've done a lot more than my roots. I'm a bit worried I'm going to have one colour here and the rest here. If that's the case, then I guess I'm going to have to do the rest of my hair another day, because I think I've used practically the whole bottle on just my grey. So I think I might just leave that for now. Okay, and then I guess I'll get back to you when it's done and we can see if it's actually well. Oh, I've got to dry my hair, wash my hair and then dry my hair. So maybe what I'll do is, alright, stop now, sit down and breathe in the fumes, get a bit high for 35 minutes. I'm actually really surprised. I was going to say, I thought I had some. I'm actually really surprised that I didn't get any on my top, because normally, like, oh, I've got some on my eye. I'm normally like super, super, super messy and a bit clumsy. As you can see, I'm not really very. Okay, and do you know what? Always here actually. It's always around the sides. Why is that? Why do you always like around the front of your head and the sides? Do you go grey? Do you know what? Honestly, I wish if I knew when what I know now when I was 22, like, life would be so different right now. Seriously. Bring back my 20s. Okay. Anyway, we're not gonna get upset about how old we are. That's just not gonna help anybody. Okay. So hopefully, you know, in 35 minutes I'll look 10 years younger. We'll wait and see.